Hello again, it's the Voodoo Doll from Noir Grimoire, and today we're continuing our journey with the tarot, and we're going to be doing card number 9, which is the Hermit. We're all familiar with this if we have studied the tarot. It looks like a lonely monk, and he's got a doe with him. So the Hermit card is a card of introspection, retrospection, solitude, but with purpose. It's not just fucking off just to play video games. The Hermit card is a card of deep thought. Usually when you pull the Hermit card for yourself or for somebody, they are taking a step back to figure things out. They're thinking about the situation at hand, what happened, what they could have done differently, what they'd like to do next time. It's a card of figuring things out. The wheels are turning. Somebody's home and the wheels are turning and they're trying to figure out a situation. It's normally something that is life-changing. It's not just, oh, I'm trying to figure out the Powerball numbers or something like that. This is just a card of deep introspection. You go through a breakup or you get fired. Something happens that rattles you and it causes you to have a moment where you need solitude, where you can't be there for other people. You might be slacking on your duties as a mom or as a parent, or slacking at work, or just withdrawn. It's you needing to connect with yourself. When you pull this card, this means that I need to connect with myself, or the person needs to connect with themselves, or they are connected with themselves, and they're taking time to figure things out. They're in solitude with purpose. Now, if this was upside down, then this would be solitude out of arrogance or just being stubborn, not thinking. They're not introspective or they're not retrospective. They're just being stubborn, maybe giving you the silent treatment for no reason at all. Something like that, something that's not constructive and it's not positive. Withdrawing not for a positive reason or with purpose to better yourself. So if we were to use this in a ritual, we're using this in maybe a self-help ritual, and we're trying to get ourselves to think. It's not necessarily about I'm using this because I need to fuck off for a week and I don't want anybody to bother me. This would be the card that you use when you're like, I really need to figure out what I want. I don't know what I want. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what I want to do next. Then we would use this card. So we use this card and ask the universe to give us some answers to guide our next steps. What should I do? Who should I choose? What job should I choose? Should I quit my job? Should I move to that new state? Should I take this chance? This is one of the cards that you would use to help you draw those answers out. Maybe doing some automatic writing. When we do this and when we light this, this candle, if you don't know what automatic writing is, it is just literally taking a pen or a pencil, taking a piece of paper, zoning out and writing the first thing that comes to your mind. So if you ask the universe a question, I'm thinking of quitting my job. I don't know if I should do that or not. I don't really even know what type of work I want to do. What type of work would make me happiest in life so I could figure out which way I want to go. And then you put that card down, light your candle, and then just start writing. Just start writing whatever comes into your mind. If you think I have nothing to write and that's the thing you write, and just write that down. I have nothing to write, and then things will start coming to you. You may have to do it a few times, but automatic writing does work. So that's how we would use the Hermit card. If we were trying to do the opposite and make someone stubborn and make someone not introspective, let's say we just broke up a couple and we don't want them to get back together, then what we would do is we could do a ritual on one part or both of the couple and use the Hermit card. Withdrawing without purpose, just being stubborn. I'm giving you the silent treatment. I blocked your ass just because I want to see you sweat and squirm and try to win me back. I'm being toxic with my my solitude. I'm not giving you any information or confirmation or any sort of comfort that we're going to be okay. That's the Hermit upside down. So you can use that to do black magic by using it upside down. So that is the Hermit. We have 9 or 10 cards that we have gone through. You guys should be able to start laying out little spreads and start practicing shuffling those 10 cards that you've learned and then blindly picking out 5 of the cards and then creating a story. or creating a ritual that would need those cards. Like if you had the Hermit card and Strength, making a story out of those last two cards that we just did. You know, somebody needing to do introspection and retrospection and needing the strength to do so, needing the strength to confront themselves and to go rogue and to do that introspection. If we needed to curse, and someone not having the strength to be able to face themselves, not having the strength to be able to face themselves. So play around with it, turn them upside down, turn them right side up, shuffle your 10 cards that you do know and start laying them out and just creating a story, going down, lay all 10 of them out and create a story. You know, I'm trying to do this with this card to lead here, and then I want this to happen after that. And you'll be able to start realizing that you're reading cards. It's not the purpose of this video series is to read cards. The purpose is to be able to use the cards in your rituals, but as a byproduct of that, you are now able to read cards. So start practicing. Lay those cards out and say, oh, I know this card means this and this card means this. So if a person were sitting ahead of me and say they asked me, can you give me just a general reading? Give them a general reading. The fake person in front of you, a fake general reading with the cards that you picked out. Don't overwhelm yourself and try to do all 10, but maybe do 3. I see here that you got the Chariot card. You're trying to go somewhere. You need team leadership, and it looks like the Strength card is next. So it looks like you're actually doing that. It's asking you to have faith that you can do that and have the strength to do so. Oh, the Hermit card came out. So the Hermit is asking you to draw within yourself and really figure out what you want. It's asking you to take a step back and focus on yourself. Have retrospection, introspection, and figure out how you can get the goal that you're trying to get via the Chariot. How can you get there? And also know that you have the strength to achieve your goals, to achieve everything that you want. The strength is there. The Strength card is there because you do have the strength, and it's telling you to remember that. So that's what you would do with those 3 cards, the last 3 cards that we just learned. And shuffle up your little 10 cards and you know, play around in different orders and do that. Do little fake readings, write fake questions for yourself, and then give yourself a fake reading with those, and you'll be reading the entire tarot before you know it, and should be able to make some money doing so, actually. If not anything, it's a good party trick to be able to read your friends when you guys are hanging out. So I will see you guys in the next video and the next card. Bye.